Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode of WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2007 General Manager Mode. You're watching Odd RPG Gaming. Right, let's get on with it. I'm actually recording this the same day that I posted up yesterday's episode because Sunday I wasn't going to have any time to record whatsoever, and I wanted to make sure you still got an episode. I tried to get it up early, guys, to give you a chance to view it and have your say if you had anything you wanted me to do, but it's getting a little bit late in the evening now. We haven't had anybody comment yet, so I'm really sorry guys if you do see that one, and obviously I haven't seen it yet because you haven't posted it, so your ideas won't be in it for this episode, but hopefully I'll make some good decisions, keep you on the edge of your seats like Friday Night Smackdown should do. David versus Goliath, that's still got a couple of weeks left. That is awesome, but we do need to fill in some other rivalries. Now, let's take a look. Kurt Angle is the champion. He really needs to be in the rivalry. Let's take a look at who's happy, who's not. RVD wants a title shot. Not quite there on the popularity. Batista wants a title shot. Again, he's still got a couple of weeks left in his rivalry, so he's not going to get that just yet. Ken Kennedy was someone that we signed as a fill-in. Minor injury for the WWE Champion, or World Heavyweight Champion, sorry. And Austin's still out for another month at least. I, unfortunately, am going to make a decision to trade Rob Van Dam in a second. But, before we do that, No Mercy is upon us. It's all set up, guys. We left the first one vacant, but we got Ken Kennedy taking on our Divas, Booker T and Cena in a Hell in a Cell, a 4-man battle royal for the United States Champion. If that satisfies Rob Van Dam's title, want for a title shot, then we'll keep him. Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. Rey Mysterio versus Gregory Helms. Batista's in his corner as well, obviously. And The Rock takes on Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight Championship. Confirmed, that is locked in. Let's see what went down, guys. Ken Kennedy beat the Divas. Fair play, Mr. Kennedy. Booker T won the Hell in a Cell match against the Doctor of Thugonomics. Mick Foley is our new United States Champion. He won the 4-man Battle Royal. Gregory Helms is the Cruiserweight Champion. Boy, does anybody deserve it more than Gregory Helms on this playthrough? I think not. He has been outstanding. Batista obviously picking up the win over Mysterio in that rivalry then. That should have a big ratings boost thanks to the rivalry in it. And Kurt Angle is still the World Heavyweight Champion. Hopefully no injuries or anything, guys. We don't want any more injuries. Let's go and take a look at what the ratings said. So we got a 4 stars. We got fan change Smackdown. How much did we take? 275,000 is far from our best take on a pay-per-view, but nonetheless, we still took 250,000 fans. Kurt Angle is now out for 16 weeks. Oh my days. Rey Mysterio suffered a minor injury. Guys, I don't know why I'm being plagued with injuries. We can't trade these superstars out. It's not good. They're 2 of our top performers as well. Razor's only a minor for 4 weeks. The Rock suffered a minor for 2 weeks. Kurt Angle is now out for 16 weeks, guys. I feel really, really bad that I have to do this, but we've done it to Stone Cold. We've got to stay fair. We're going to have to advocate the championship once again. It's crazy. What's going on SmackDown? It's absolutely crazy at the moment, guys. Let's make... Do you know what? Do you know what? That has to be ended because it's gone bad. Oh, what a poor start to the episode. And it's all come down to luck. You know, this is not anything that we're doing. It's just luck. Batista has 91 popularity from the rivalry that he had with Rey Mysterio. So what we're going to do is make Batista... he's low fatigue as well. So we'll put Rob Van Dam as our heavyweight champion, so that it satisfies him, keeps him happy, and we don't have to get rid of him. It will also boost his popularity, and we'll put him in a rivalry with Batista, who wants a title shot. So they're both heavyweights. We're going to go for Battle of the Titans. It's proven it's good. Survivor Series or Armageddon? Let's go for the 12-week stretch. It usually seems to be about the turning point for thumbs up and thumbs down. And this is between RVD and hopefully Batista is clean. Yes. There we go. That's the rivalry. That is going to be our main rivalry for now. We're going to need another one though. We are going to need... Let's set up the Legend Killer. Again, we'll go for 12 weeks. It seems to be a good time for it. Let's put... Kurt Angle is sidelined. Mankind, what are you? You are 86. The Rock is 96. Right, The Rock is going to be the Legend. Which dirty superstar would like to be the Legend Killer? Rey Mysterio has a minor injury, I'm pretty sure. Last championship match for Rey was 53 weeks ago. What the fuck? Let's go for Mysterio. Mysterio can try and be the Legend Killer. Mysterio versus The Rock, guys. Are you feeling that? I don't know actually. Is that good? No, nah. Scrap it. We go to greatest of all time. We use two legends, and we put The Rock and Sock in a rivalry. That should be pretty cool. That's a little bit more. I think that'll work better. We'll start with those two. I won't fill up anymore due to we never know if we're going to get any fucking injuries, and also I want to let you guys have your say when you get to watch this video. Like some of you have been. Battle of the Titans is set up then, RVD and Batista, that's going to be for the championship, and The Rock and Mankind is also going to be a rivalry. Right, let's go ahead then and make the World Heavyweight Champion. You're a very lucky man, RVD. There's your title, my friend. That should make him happy. Yes, I believe, yeah, he's now happy. Batista is only whinging because he wants a shot, which he's going to get tonight. He's going to be the first one to have a shot at RVD's title. If he wins it, all the better. Who is our USA champ? Mick Foley. We'll try and get some action for the United States Championship. Let's Mick Foley's not a legend, is he? He's just. We could go David and Goliath. We could do this and put. We could put Rey Mysterio. Actually, no, guys. I love how I just fucking changed my mind so suddenly. It must be so annoying for you, but I just get these ideas just hit me. If I can find the right one. Where is it? Where's the Cruiserweights? Oh, it's right at the bottom. There we go. It's only a 2-star storyline, but Cruiserweights collide. I think is going to be good for Rey Mysterio. And our new Cruiserweight Champion, Gregory Helms. I think he deserves a bit of attention, this guy. We'll set that up. And yeah, so the one I'm going to leave open then is who do you want to see in a rivalry with Mick Foley for the United States Championship. There is, well, look, the choices are, we've got Eddie Guerrero. He could maybe go into a rivalry. Steve Austin will most probably be back by then, so Austin could do it. The Undertaker is another possibility. Mankind, Booker T and Carlito, and John Cena. They could all go into the rivalry, guys. We got a pretty good balance. Everybody's up at the 80s mark at least. So let me know what you want to see for that one. Let's head over into Smackdown then and get these rivalries kicking off, shall we? We're going to run advertising promos to get this cash flow going again. The main event is a World Heavyweight Championship match. We make it a table single because it's a low fatigue but still not just a singles match. Your first title defense, RVD, is against the Animal. It's against Batista. Match 5 we will have as a single, and we will put Eddie Guerrero with John Cena. Let them scrap it out for greatness. Match 4 we'll go for a single again there. We'll put Booker T with The Undertaker. Match 3, let's have a single no manager with manager. Mick Foley, yeah, that's lovely. You can take on... Oh, just thinking about this actually. I've gone ahead and planned all these matches. I forgot we've just made rivalries, haven't we? So, whose rivalry? I believe it's The Rock and Mankind, isn't it? Yes. We'll set that one there instead then. Booker T and The Undertaker. Who was our other rivalry? I believe it was Gregory Helms and Ray Ray. They were in a rivalry match there. Won't put that for the title just yet, but that is the idea of having those two, is that they got their own belt between them that we can put on the line. The USA champ then is Mick Foley. Let's put... we won't make a title match, but we'll put the USA champ, Mick Foley, against Eddie Guerrero. A little bit different to how I first laid it out, but still a good set. Let's go for single no manager with manager then, like I was going to do. We'll put Carlito taking on John Cena with... which diva should we put, Lita or Trish? Let's go with Trish. And then our first match then, we will just put as a single, I guess. Let's put it as a single for now. Ken Kennedy takes on... who have we not used? Pretty much everybody, I think. Booker T. He hasn't been used. There we go. Booker, you can take on Mr. Kennedy. Carlito taking on Cena with Trish. Eddie versus Mick Foley, the United States champ. Gregory Helms and Rey Mysterio looking to start their rivalry off then. The Rock takes on Mankind again for the rivalry. It's just a singles match at the moment. And a tables match for the World Heavyweight Championship between the whole damn show. Rob Van Dam, I think that's what he calls him, right? And the Animal Batista. Rob Van Dam retains his championship. That was Batista's shot. Everybody on Raw, Smackdown, should now be a happy bunny. The Rock beat Mankind. Rey Mysterio defeats Gregory Helms, not for the title this time round. Mick Foley would have lost his title if it was on the line. Eddie Guerrero getting the win. Carlito overcomes the odds of John Cena with his manager Trish Stratus. And Ken Kennedy defeats King Booker. What were the ratings for this week? Please, fingers crossed, no more injuries. Fan change has gone to Raw, and it's by 170,000 fans. Oh my days! Is this what am I doing wrong here, guys? Because we're setting up rivalries. We've got high-rated superstars. Mr. Kennedy, we're going to keep. I don't know quite what we're doing wrong, or are Raw just absolutely smashing out the shows? I mean, could that be the case? Are Raw just good? Let's go find Mr. Kennedy. There he is. Let's book him for 3 months. What's next? 5 weeks, which is Booker T. Okay. John Cena keeps losing. The Undertaker. Oh, we didn't use the Undertaker. Oh dear. Mistake. I seem to make a lot of mistakes in these last couple of episodes, but I hope I'm right in saying that we are still ahead. Let's take a look. The fan support. We have now dropped behind Raw. That is the first time, look. You see the crossover? Maybe a couple of shows ago. We shot back up last week, and now we've pretty much gone down again. The fans that they took this time round have pretty much put them on top by that chunk. It is time for extreme measures, because I'm not losing to Raw. We are getting that GM of the Year award by any means necessary. Right, let's see. I've got the lineup wrong as well. That is another reason for the lower match rating, show rating. Raw, on the other hand, they 4-star. We can't top that at the moment. Taboo Tuesday coming up as well. It's hard times, guys. Let's go. The promos then, we're gonna have to. We need the money for the superstars, but we seriously need to be getting the ratings war win. The Rock is in a. Where is Mankind? There. Let's get Mankind interview space, and also we have a title match hype for the World Heavyweight Championship. He's going to defend it again. RVD. It's good for ratings. Steel cage, single pin and give up. There we go. So you don't actually have to escape the cage, but it's still a cage match, dangerous as it is. RVD is in a rivalry with, where is he? Batista. There we go. Those two take each other on in the steel cage. RVD hopefully doesn't, you know, pick up an injury. If he does, then it's just the curse of the injuries, guys. I can't just put it as a singles match because we're going to lose the ratings. It's as simple as that. But I suppose with RVD, for fuck's sake. Singles, just to get the fatigue down, we'll go for the title match in the cage next week. Let's just put RVD as an interview space, so it still boosts the match rating. Non-title. Match number 5, main event. Let's have a ladder match between Mankind and The Rock. Can we do this? Is The Rock okay? Oh, again, fatigue. What is with the high fatigue? Do you not know how to rest and recover? Match 4. Starting to get a little bit pressured. I'm starting to feel the squeeze and pressure of being a general manager, guys. Let's put Eddie with The Undertaker, who didn't get a match last week. Match 3, we'll have Rey Mysterio and Gregory Helms. Again, they're still recovering from fatigue, but hopefully it will be okay. Singles all round this week again. It's not good. This is what's losing us the ratings. But what can I do, guys? Seriously, what can I do? If I put these superstars into high fatigue in matches, they lose. They become injured. Sorry. Carlito and Booker singles match. Do you know what? Let's rest one of them. We've got Mr. Kennedy. We got Mr. Kennedy there. We can actually rest both of them because we got Lita as well, haven't we? There we go. That'll do. It's not a great lineup at all. If anything, it's probably one of our most boring plain lineups that we've had in the entire series. But I can't do much about it, guys. I'm afraid. Can't risk getting any more injuries. The injuries is what killed us and turned the ratings upside down, I think. Batista gets a win this week. Mankind beats The Rock. Undertaker gets a win on his return. Rey Mysterio defeats Gregory Helms. Mick Foley beats Trish. Wouldn't expect anything less. And Mr. Kennedy gets the win over Lita. I feel bad. I feel like you guys are part of the audience that I'm trying to... You know, you're the fans, guys. You're the fans that I'm trying to win here on the game. I got to try and keep you entertained with good matches. No fan change this week. With Raw scoring a 4-star, that means we must have scored the same. That is not a bad thing, I guess. Stone Cold is nearly ready to come back. That's going to be a big boost for us. I hope. Please, no injuries, please. A full recovery for The Rock. Good. Time to interfere with the other show. I don't see how it benefits us in any way to do that at the moment. Did I check? Yeah, the rivalries are going all good. Is everybody happy? No. Cena keeps losing. Trish keeps losing. We'll team them up together in like the second match then. Fatigue. Again, look at the fatigue. The Rock and RVD. So high on fatigue at the moment. If I put them in one big match, that's it. They'll, you know, pick up an injury. I can't have that. We can't have that, guys. Still need to be raking in cash. There's just not enough time, space and options to do what we need to do, guys. Let's run the advertising promos, get the money up. We're pretty much going to have a rerun. We're going to lose fans at Taboo Tuesday anyway. Oh, let's go. RVD. Actually, no, we'll put The Rock as the main event, as it's no titles, nothing like that. The Rock and Mankind can be the main event this time, switch it round a little bit. Our second match is still going to be Batista and Rob Van Dam in there. In a singles match, match 4, we will have Eddie Guerrero, and this time he can face off against Mick Foley. Match 3, Undertaker, yep, you can go up against Carlito this week. Match 2, we'll put single no manager with manager. John Cena takes on... Oh, who should we put? Rey Mysterio. Oh, that's another rivalry, isn't it? I forgot that one, okay. Well, they can just have their singles match. Rey Mysterio and Gregory Helms in there. That's probably going to outscore the Carlito Undertaker. We'll leave it there because Gregory Helms is 77. Match 1 then we'll have... Do you know what? Let's make it a handicap 1-on-3. Everybody gets a match that way. Lita can fight Trish, Mr. Kennedy, and John Cena. Harsh, I know, but they need to win. Confirm, simulate. Oh, are you fucking shitting me? You shitting me? Is she some sort of superhuman? Lita has pulled out the win in a handicap 1-on-3, motherfucker. I don't believe that, guys. Gregory Helms beats Rey Mysterio. Undertaker second win in a row. Mick Foley beats Latino Heat. Batista gets his second win over RVD. And The Rock defeats Mankind. Right, come on, give me some good news. I know we're going to lose fans, but no injuries, please, no injuries. A 4-star pay-per-view from Raw has gained them 3,000, or 325,000, sorry. Whew. We're now behind by nearly 500,000 fans. We were singing and dancing. We were like 6 million to 3 million at one point. Don't know what's happening. 6 million to 4, sorry. All the rivalries are still going. Booker T, thanks for the rest. John Cena keeps losing. Trish Stratus keeps losing. Fatigue is now gone. Let's get Smackdown back at what it should be as the WWE's biggest brand. Let's get this fucking show on the road, guys. Schedule. That is poor. 3-star. We got the fucking things the wrong way round. Raw's Taboo Tuesday was a 4-star pay-per-view. Come on, guys. This is redemption time now. Let's go. Sorry, I was just reading that. It doesn't add... Oh, it does add fatigue. That's why. Ah, okay. Well, interview space for Batista. Where's RVD? He's got a little bit of fatigue. Fuck it. Batista, he doesn't have any fatigue at the moment. Promo number 2 is going to be comeback reminder. Oh, how long has he got left? 2 weeks. We'll do that next week. Title match hype. Rob Van Dam, World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. In that steel cage match that I wanted to do a couple of shows ago, single, pin and give up, is Batista taking on our champion and his rival Rob Van Dam for the World Heavyweight Championship. Match 5, United States Championship Triple Threat, TLC. Let's go all out. Fuck it, we need the ratings. The Undertaker gets his shot. The Rock, Mankind. That can't work because Mick Foley's the champ. There we go. That's fine by me. United States Champion Triple Threat. Let's get a title between The Rock and Mankind. I think that will help their rivalry. Match 4. Let's go. Ladder Triple Threat. Actually, no. Ladder single no manager with manager. Let's put Rey Mysterio against Gregory Helms with John Cena for the title, and hopefully Gregory Helms and Cena win. We need Gregory Helms to win because the title boosts his popularity, helps the overall rivalry and match rating itself. John Cena needs to win, obviously. Match 3, we'll have just a singles match. Booker T had a rest last week. He comes back against Eddie Guerrero. Match 2, we'll put Mr. Kennedy, 76. He's been doing okay. The Undertaker hasn't had a match. And then our first match, we'll get Alita against Trish Stratus. Should we do that? Carlito. There we go. Lita needs to be taken down a peg. She's got so big-headed since the she won the handicap match. Right, advance to the show. Yes, simulate all, and the results are Lita. What the fuck? This woman is on roids. She is insane. She's just tearing through the entire Smackdown roster. Undertaker beats Mr. Kennedy. Eddie Guerrero gets the win over Booker T. Rey Mysterio has defied our general manager intervention. He has won the Cruiserweight Championship. In the ladder match, John Cena's still on a losing streak then. Mick Foley retains the United States Championship, motherfucker. And Rob Van Dam keeps the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, we give him the title and he seems to have grown quite fond of it. He don't want to let go of the fucking thing. What do the ratings say about it, guys? Here we go. Fan change Smackdown. This is what we need. How much? 260,000. That is what I'm looking for, guys. The road back to the top is now, and we made a fucking good start. A full recovery then for Rey Mysterio, who had a minor injury. Steve Austin is back next week. There we go. Full star. We got the ratings lined up properly this time. Let's just take a look at those rivalries. All thumbs up so far. Current champions. We need Mick Foley to be knocked off, really. Let's take a look at these. John Cena, I know you keep losing, pal. There's not much I can do. Trish keeps losing there. 4 weeks left on Cena. Let's see if we can't get a trade for Mr. Cena. He doesn't have a rivalry. No. Who have they got that we can take? Bobby Lashley, Mickey James. Bobby Lashley's 18 weeks in contract. Let's take him for John Cena. It's a one-for-one traded superstar. He has the higher popularity. It should be accepted. It's declined, you motherfucker. He's obviously seen Cena's streak. Knows he's out of shit at the moment. Let's try again, shall we? John Cena for Bobby Lashley. And we'll chuck in Trish. And you can give us... I don't really want to do a 2-for-1. Let's change Lashley for someone a little bit further up the chain. What about Randy Orton? No, he's only got 4 weeks left. Chris Benoit, will you take that trade? Is that a good trade for you? I'd happily take the Rabid Wolverine. There we go. The tag team champions have also now become vacant. Who is in need of a popularity boost at the moment, guys? Ken Kennedy, maybe. Booker T and Carlito wouldn't make bad tag champions, would they? Let's put the tag champions as... yeah, fuck it. Those who were once rivals now become tag champions. The storyline, the plot thickens. Right. Emails, nothing else. Good. Schedule for this week then is as follows. We are having a comeback reminder for the Rattlesnake. He is back after this week. We need the popularity. He's a good superstar. Tonight's title match is going to be for... well, RVD defended last week. Let's put the United States Championship on the line in match 5. We will make it a triple threat match. Mankind versus The Rock versus Mick Foley. We had this match the other day. Motherfucker pulled out through. Hopefully this time we get The Rock or Mankind winning that championship, bringing it into the rivalry. The main event tonight is a table. No, we can't do that as a manager. Hardcore you can. Hardcore single, no manager. Let's put RVD won the last couple, didn't he? So we'll put RVD on his own. And we'll put Batista with... who should we put him with, guys? Should we put... let's put the newcomer, Chris Benoit. You can go in there. Slowly squeeze him into the Smackdown way of doing things. Eddie Guerrero, you can take on Booker T tonight, the new tag champion. It's non-title, of course, but it is going to be a tables match. Just making sure I'm getting these lined up correctly. Match 3, we'll have our other tag champion, Carlito Caribbean Cool, taking on The Undertaker. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. We'll move that one down to there. We'll put match 3 as the other rivalry that's currently going on, which is Rey Mysterio against Gregory Helms, and he needs the extra help with him, so he can team up with Lita on his side. She seems to pull through everything. There we go. We'll set that up as that match. Do you know what? The Carlito Undertaker match will probably outscore that. I don't know. It's in a rivalry. Rivalry is boosted. We'll leave it for now. What's the worst that can happen? Mr. Kennedy, Trish Stratus, get your game on. Oh no, we just traded Trish, didn't we? Okay. Mr. Kennedy then can take on Booker T. Booker's already booked, of course. Chris Benoit's only in a manager match tonight, so we'll put him up there then with Mr. Kennedy. Confirm that match card, lock it in. Hit simulate. Ken Kennedy defeats Chris Benoit on his debut. Hard times for the Rabid Wolverine. Undertaker defeats Carlito. Gregory Helms and Lita get the win over Rey Mysterio. Booker T, so both Carlito and Booker T had matches tonight. Booker T won, Carlito lost. Mick Foley, you motherfucker, he's so defiant, this guy. We have to make it a fatal four-way then, increase the odds on him. Batista got the win over RVD. So hopefully Chris Benoit's popularity didn't go down then for losing, as he was on the winning side in the main event. The Rattlesnake's back. We needed this, guys. Fan change again is Smackdown. That's what we want. We want to keep winning the fans back. Another 200,000 fans is exactly what we wanted to see. Raw must be having problems like we did now. It's nice to know that the computer's not completely fucking rigged and gonna win everything. Steve Austin is back. Booker T, we're going to re-sign. A no-show. I guess he's on about our smaller show for that. The rivalries are all hitting. 2 thumbs up. I fucking love that awesomeness. Let's take a look who's happy, who's not. Carlito keeps losing. Not tonight, you won't, my friend. Same with Mankind. We'll make sure you win. Booker T, we're going to renew for 3 months. These guys have got 3 weeks. Let's get these out of the way. Gregory Helms, 3 months. Mick Foley, we go for 3 months as well. Very popular Mick Foley. Rey Mysterio, again, a huge part of Smackdown. And so is the Dead Man, The Undertaker. There we go. They're all signed up, guys. We got 6 weeks to rebuild the cash before we got to worry about that again. Right, fatigue-wise, Rob Van Dam's starting to grow a little bit of fatigue again, but his popularity brings him close to 90. It's looking up again. We've got to be careful for The Rock and RVD. We don't want to run into any more injuries. So we keep it careful, guys. Hopefully the rivalry makes up for it just being singles matches. Survivor Series is just around the corner. We're going to run an advertising promo there. And let's run... Interview space does add fatigue. Can we run... Oh, I don't know. Do we hype Survivor Series? I don't think we need to because it's cross-brand. I'm not too sure actually. Let's have a title match hype then for... Let's do it for Rey's Cruiserweight Championship. We'll put that as the first one so it's hyped up obviously before the match. The Cruiserweight Championship is on the line then in a ladder match. Let's put it as a ladder match. Rey Mysterio one-on-one with the super kid Gregory Helms for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Match 5 will have just singles matches this week if Survivor Series is around the corner. Mankind really needs to win, so we're going to make it single no manager with manager. Swap those two around and we'll put... Who should we put in there? Lita, she seems to be the key to the golden win. They can go in there together. Singles match up here as well then. Rob Van Dam. And our good friend Batista. That's the main event. We got the title match as the Cruiserweight. Match 3, singles matches. Undertaker can take on Chris Benoit. Match 2 will have Mick Foley, yes, you can take on Booker T. And then match 1, we will have his tag partner, Carlito Caribbean Cool, facing off with Eddie Guerrero. Did I cover the rivalries? 1, 2, and 3. Yes, we're all good. Smackdown looks pretty decent tonight, albeit just single matches. Undertaker, Benoit, Rey Mysterio retains the championship. The Mankind gets the win. Lita is just magic. If you want to win, put him with Lita. Batista beats RVD. Hopefully then, fatigues are nice and low. Survivor Series is upon us. Let's go fucking kick some ass. At this year's Survivor Series, the WWE will unleash hell. The chairman of the board has announced that this Sunday's pay-per-view, a cross-branded Hell in a Cell match will be the main event. Mr. McMahon seems to be taking an especially keen interest in the outcome of this match. Okay, so it is cross-brand. This is the first time that we faced off against each other. I'd like to take a big hard shot at Raw for taking all our fans away. Let's see what the fan standings are. Raw is still currently on top, so they'll get the 5th spot on the match card as well. Let's hope we win this fucking cross-brand pay-per-view. Obviously we can't affect it. That was the rules. Fingers crossed, guys. 3.5 stars for last week, then single matches all round. Our rivalries are still all going good. Champions. Mr. Kennedy desperately wants a title shot. Carlito keeps losing. Steve Austin just is thanking me for the rest. And The Rock wants a title shot. Right, okay. The way that we're going to do this then, guys, this is probably actually come at just the right time to do this, because obviously we don't get all the matches in Survivor Series, so what that means is we can put JBL, you can take on Mr. Kennedy, who's probably going to leave us, but that's just the way it is. We can't give Mr. Kennedy a title shot, simple as that. The main event, who's going to take on Shawn Michaels in a Hell in a Cell, I will leave that in a sec and sort that in a second. Match 3 is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be a Battle Royal, wherever it is. Where is Battle Royal? There. 4-man Battle Royal. The Rock, his rivalry Mankind, Rob Van Dam, and Batista. Look at the fatigue that it adds, guys. Look at the bottom there. Look at the fatigue it adds to them. This is why I needed to make sure that RVD and The Rock didn't build up too much fatigue before, because they need to have a big match to get this ratings in. That gives The Rock his title shot. It also keeps the rivalries going nicely. Match 1, we will have a special referee, last man standing match. Rey Mysterio takes on Gregory Helm. Actually, no. Let's put Rey Mysterio against our United States champion. Ooh, I'm just thinking actually. Brains ticking, guys. Brains ticking. Let's come out of this. What did I do? Did I end one of the rivalries? No. Helms and Mysterio. Right, okay. I had a really bad moment there where I thought Batista and Rey Mysterio were in the rivalry. Batista's in there with RVD, which is right. Okay. Right, back to business then. Cruiserweight Championship is on the line in a special referee last man standing match. Rey Mysterio, Gregory Helms, special referee. Who should the special referee be? Steve Austin. What a special referee this guy is. Perfect, I'll take that. hopefully that's a good match as well. The main event then, against Shawn Michaels, the opposite side, against Raw's Shawn Michaels, is going to be the one and only, the Dead Man. If anybody can win in a Hell in a Cell, it's The Undertaker. I really don't know who's going to win that match. That is definitely worthy of being Survivor Series main event. That is huge. Confirm the match card. I'll let you see this one, guys, just because I'm nice. Ken Kennedy gets the win over JBL on Heat, which is lovely. Rey Mysterio is still the Cruiserweight Champion. Mankind has won the World Heavyweight Championship. That takes that championship into his and Rock's rivalry. RVD and Batista might have a better chance at dethroning Mick Foley for the United States Championship. I like to keep the champion belts in the rivalries, but that's how that went down. This is the big one then, guys. The main event, the winner of Survivor Series Hell in a Cell cross brand is Shawn Michaels. Got the win. Raw have come out on top in the brand v brand cross brand match. I didn't really think, I don't think there was anyone better that could have gone in there, to be honest, guys. I think Undertaker was a good shout. Huge fan change for Raw, obviously, because they won the match. Not how I wanted Survivor Series to go, but that is how it went down. The rest is history. See what the emails say. Did we get an email? No. Our rivalries are still all good. Is everybody happy? Ken Kennedy's unhappy. Carlito keeps losing. RVD keeps losing. The Rock keeps losing. Right. We can fix that. That's not a problem. Ken Kennedy we can't fix. Let's hit the trade section. JBL. Should we take JBL? 25 weeks on his contract. I think so. For Mr. Kennedy, who's only got 9 weeks and he's upset. For the sake of 2 points in the popularity, I'll happily take that. Let's welcome John Bradshaw Layfield to Friday Night Smackdown. Survivor Series then. We didn't actually pull in a 5-star match rating, that's Raw. The Hell in a Cell was a 4-star. Shame that. That is a real shame. Smackdown then. This is going to be the last show. I have absolutely no idea what kind of time I started recording this one because I stupidly forgot to check the time, so sorry on that, guys. So if it is short, I do apologise. I feel like it's been on for a little while, so hopefully it's not too bad. Friday night Smackdown. Let's end on a good one. Let's end with advertising promos, of course. The main event is going to be a tag match. Now, not just any tag match. This is going to be Tornado Tag, but it's going to be Rob Van Dam and The Rock taking on Batista and Mankind. Okay, hopefully The Rock and RVD win, which would give everybody there be happy. It keeps the rivalries going. That should be huge. That should be good ratings right there. Our other rivalry can continue as well in a steel cage match. Rey Mysterio, actually no, I take that back. Singles match, looking at Rey's fatigue. I'm ever so cautious about the fatigue these days, guys. That can just be a singles match. We'll probably move that down to there. Match 5. Let's put the Dead Man. Oh, there he is straight away. Against Eddie Guerrero. They're both high rated. Match 4. Singles. We'll put Chris Benoit against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Time for Austin to start winning some games, some matches, getting back up the food chain. Match 2, we'll have Mick Foley, our United States Champion, taking on Booker T. And then in our first match, newcomer John Bradshaw Layfield takes on, oh shit, wrong button, takes on, where is he, Carlito. There we go. That looks good enough for me for this week, guys. I'll confirm that, I'll sim it. This is the last show for this episode. A win for JBL on his debut. Booker T gets the win over Mick Foley. Gregory Helms finally gets a win again over Rey Mysterio. Steve Austin slowly starting to climb back up. He's got his first win. Undertaker defeats Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero. And Batista and Mankind further the losing streak of The Rock and RVD with their tag victory in the main event. Well, that is pretty much it for this episode, guys. I will just quickly get up the news feed that comes up. I really am enjoying doing this series, guys. I said serious because I've just seen this shit. 90,000 fans back, 7 weeks out for RVD. There goes that rivalry. Ugh, the struggle is real, the struggle is hard. The end of the day, guys, I still think we're going to win it. I still think we'll be okay. This rivalry now has to end, unfortunately, so that one is ended. It's okay because he's not the champion. He became champion because he wanted the title shot. They keep losing really bad. Lita got rested. RVD keeps losing, but he's out for 7 weeks. Kurt Angle as well is out. Oh. Right. I'm not going to do any more. I do want to end this episode here, guys. I hopefully haven't cut this too short compared to what they usually are. I aim for the 45-minute mark. But yeah, I didn't time this one, so I have no idea. Like I was saying then, guys, to end the episode, I hope you're enjoying it. Well, I'm definitely enjoying it. I hope I made some good decisions here. As I say, I didn't really get time to wait much longer. It's 10 o'clock now, so I didn't really have much more time to wait before recording this. I still got to render it because I won't have time to actually record it when it gets posted tomorrow. Thank you for watching, guys. Hit like, hit subscribe, share, do all those wonderful things for me, and I will see you on Monday for the next episode. Cheers, guys. Also, guys, if you want to get your own channel art or logo personally done for you, get in touch with the graphics designer that done my channel art. The Skype address is on the screen.